Let me know if the fan is producing too much of a hum, and I will turn it off. Because, I mean, the microphone is definitely picking it up. But it's very warm today. I'd rather not suffer. Turn my volume up. What's the latest, lady? The engine batteries have been stolen. You know what that means, don't you? Ha ha ha, good joke, lady. If you would be so kind as to follow me. Look. Battery. The battery pack is gone. The turbine is down. Starboard engine room. I was on patrol when I noticed. Damn. Wait, I'll get my hands on the thief. There's more bad news. Go take a look at the airlock. No, not the airlock too. Look. Room. The airbike's in the airlock. Look. Airbike. So what's wrong with it? Oh, is it missing parts? Have parts been stolen from my airbike? What's going on? I have no idea. Neither do I, love. Someone needs to write a guide for this. You know what? Once I suffer my way through it, I'll write a guide. Space race. No, this ain't no space race. There ain't nothing racy. Well, there is something quite racy about this. I guess I've got to check the inside of the ship now. Is lady still in the port engine room? Or rather the starboard engine room. It's a problem with adventure games like this. Any ideas? No bright ones, but my guess is that we're not too welcome here. Someone wants us to leave. But now he's gone and changed his mind and won't let us go. Brilliant deduction or what? I'm meeting my spy tomorrow. It's 100 kilometers through the burning desert. I'll never make it on foot. We still got our weapons. That's alright. Not to worry, my dear. I'll get this thing up and running in no time. Okay? And how am I gonna go do that? I'm not made of money, you know? I don't need a light in the darkness, really? Still blocked off by creepy crawlies? So I was looking up the exchange rate for UK pounds to India's rupees. I found out that £20 is the equivalent of having £1,000 in your pocket. What? If it worked that way, it'd be easy money. Coming from the statue. Ooh. Oh, the UK's currency is worth more. It's about the only time the UK's currency will ever be worth something. No, don't enter hut. Pain in the ass.
That's a fish, man. I thought they were extinct.
There is a spacious lake, Will. There are still hundreds of these creatures living.
This is no place to be. Better leave now. I haven't heard it all yet. The god Zug demands the fish as sacrifices. Well, best we get going and catch me some of them there fish. Dr. Light, eh? He's been excavating at this temple for about 10 years. Zug is God. God Zug is angry. Alright, okay. I haven't heard it all yet. Okay. Are you going after those fish that think they're human? They're wicked critters, I tell ya. They comes after ya like flies to manure. Just look at me leg. Is Dr. Light in? God lives. Oh, does he? Face me like a man, if you are one, that is. Am I gonna get pushed into the well? There's no water in there now.
I warn you again, intruder. Get out of here. Get away from this place or you will die.
Give me my batteries back then. Can't fly anywhere without them. Whoa! Liblaw! Long time no see. How's it going?
By the way, I meant to ask. Are you the one who stole the turtle's battery? If so, I'd like to have it back.
It will never be returned. It belongs to me now.
Well, hold on. He's asking me to leave, otherwise I'll die. But he's taken away my batteries, which is the things I need in order to leave.
By the way, I meant to ask. Are you the one who stole the
Yeah,
turtle's battery?
I had that line of dialogue.
You
Could
still
try the
get
psycho gun.
so hard. You deserve this.
Pow! Disappeared? Fire in the fireplace, fire in the well? Jeez, I wonder who this Dr. Light is anyway. Could be back at his hut. Off I get. Right, okay. Do I finally get to meet the elusive Dr. Light? This way, right? No. Down, 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 right. No, I didn't want to walk to the temple. Didn't want to walk to the temple. I know I can't go that way yet. This isn't a PC Engine game. It was originally, and then it was ported to the Sega CD. So it was released on PC. There were 2 games for PC Engine. This is the sequel, but this is the version that was ported to the Sega CD. The version that was released on Sega CD came out in English. Well, Cobra does have a rip-off Mega Buster on his arm. I tell you, everything you see in this that's from Mega Man stole it. Because this original story is from, like, before Mega Man. Mega Man stole everything. Into the hut. Look at the hut.
If you look for the skull at 3 o'clock, then you will get to see me.
If you look for the skull at 3 o'clock, then you'll get to see me.
If you look for the skull at 3 o'clock, then you will get to see me.
Search for the skull at 3 o'clock. That could be a message from the doc. The guy acts like a 2-year-old. Search for the bed. Not here. I'm pretty sure I can see a bed. Search under. Oh, right. Okay. Don't need any of this stuff. Nothing. Not a thing. It's not here. Wait, I get it. How about if I start looking somewhere else? Gee. That'd be a thought, wouldn't it? The skull. They're probably talking about that god statue. But I'll go everywhere else first. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. So wait and listen to the chime. 2. 3. Dancing statues. Oh!
That's it. That must be the skull.
That is interesting, because that wasn't what I was expecting. He doesn't like bugs. There are stairs leading up. It's time to climb! Depending on how you look at that, they could also be stairs leading down. I found the skull. Now where's the doctor? This lever must be used for something. Wonder what this lever is for. Let's use it and find out. Maybe the floodgates have opened. The hatches are open! I get a feeling it's done something to that head. What are all these heads? Also check the well while I'm here. Oh.
Developing galaxies. The water in the well's drained out.
Wasn't quite what I expected, but it was the well. I see. No, 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 no. Go down. Okay. Hey, this did it first. Resident Evil copied from Cobra.
This must be the bottom.
Look. Area. I can't see shit. Use. Wrist light. I used to have muscle like that guy. Dude, I'm jealous. Could be an underpass. Man, this is right below the temple. Ooh. Dr. Light, come out, wherever you are. Just pressing down. Forget it, you can't go that way. Forget it, you can't go that way. Alright, fine. Stop giving me the option. Huh? What the? We entering a boss battle. Do I have to save? Oh, there it is! Stingray sighting. Holy shit! It's one of those fish! Time to go fishing! Psycho gun. Shit! He got away! Not another one! It's got it all wrapped up, eh? Don't be a drag. Will now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish. Oh dear God. What's next, smart guy? Fish man, fish wrap. Fish man. The psycho gun. He takes off his arm sleeve to reveal a gun. How does that work? I'm not quite sure of the specifics because I'm only about 6 episodes into the show. But his arm is a gun and he has a prosthetic arm that he puts over the top. I'm not quite sure how it works. Firing the gun, we know how that works. That's mental energy, apparently. Fish fry!
That's better. At least I can fight now.
Still got his cigar underwater. Fried fish is gonna taste mighty good. Danger's not over yet. There's still loads of those things in the water. Oh, more of them.
You again.
You again? Pesky bastards, ain't they? Another one joins the fray. And another one does, and another one does. Get knocked into the water. Is it gonna wrap around my foot again? Fishmen everywhere. Kill it for Steve Irwin. Too soon. Too soon. Well, all I can say is this isn't a bad quality Sega CD game. I like it. It's got charm.
Grab hold of this, fish face.
Dodged. Ah, but we've got the Psycho Bender. That got him. Got him with the Psycho Bender. That's a badass move. It's kind of like in Wanted, where the guy can bend the bullets. Of all the things to make reference to Wanted. Lots of those pricks still out there. Lots of those pricks, yo. It's not really a surprise at this point that there's more of these things in the water. Holy shit! It's one of those fish! Time to go fishing. This seems awfully similar to the first encounter. Okay, I see. It's going to repeat now. Maybe I have to flee from the next battle. Yeah. The action is repeating. Ruh! Oof!
That's better. At least I can fight now.
Bruh! Can't flee. I think I understand. Maybe I have to go back to the entrance.
Grab hold of this, fishy face.
Never ends, does it? Which I think is the game's subtle way of telling me not to go on. Oh, here we go.
Not bad, Cobra. Not bad at all. Kudos to you for making it this far.
Look, ahead. Someone's up ahead. Look, figure of person. So, this is the infamous Dr. Light.
Ah, so you're Dr. Light.
Yes, sometimes I'm the flame in the fireplace, other times I'm the light in the well. Right now I'm a kindly old man.
Very impressive. How'd you pull that off?
It's a hologram projection. Beautiful, don't you think? Ho ho ho, I guess you don't scare too easily, do you? I live for my research. I don't want outsiders to interfere with my awesome discoveries. I am a genius. I rule the fields of medicine, science, and archaeology. This temple is a treasure trove of ancient artifacts.
So what have you been doing with the turtle's battery?
No need to be so rude. Consider it a small gift of gratitude from you to me.
I'll return it soon. Where is it?
All right now, come along.
Sounded a bit Vegeta-y there. Is that any voice actor I know?
I've heard that sound before. I'm sure it's that sound.
Hold on. I'll show you something very interesting.
Oh.
This is the biggest robot I've ever come across.
You've already seen the parts above its neck.
Is this the deity?
Surprising, isn't it? You never dreamed there were people living 5,000 years ago who had the skills to build a robot.
Look. Statue. Yowzers! This thing reminds me of the statue of David. Look. Heart. Cool. The ceramic skin has been peeled off, and all that's left is the artificial heart. Neck. Looks like this guy had a falling out with the boss. That must have been the sound I heard up there.
When I first found it, it was just a piece of junk. I've nursed it back to health, and it looks like it'll come to life any second now. I needed it to get its heart beating.
I wish I could kill it. I really do.
The ground got soft and the statue sank right through.
The deity should become active again in 2 or 3 days. I'll give you back your battery after I see it stand up.
The old man's serious. What a troublemaker. 2 or 3 days, eh? Oh, what the heck. There's no need to destroy an old man's dream. Just 2 or 3 days, got it? I'm sure you realize I need those batteries. I don't think I've seen you play a Fist of the North Star game yet. I've played Ken's Rage and Ken's Rage 2 all the way through on channel, and I played the demo of the Fist of the North Star game for PlayStation 4. What other Ken Shura games have I played? I might have played Last Battle on the Mega Drive at some point as well. Genesis. Yeah, go through my VODs. You'll find 2 full playthroughs of the Ken's Rage games if you feel like wasting 20 hours of your life. Because those games are long.
Since you would be needing the battery for the air bike, I'll put it back where it belongs.
Thank you. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
I'll return the air bike battery by tonight.
Thanks a million. Now I'll be able to go to town tomorrow.
To town? You mean to Hedba City? Have you ever been there?
No, but there's a first time for everything.
They're ancient fish. They were thought to be extinct. But they're still alive on the bottom of the lake.
It's a nest of vipers, gamblers, hookers, boozers, and gutter snipes. Sounds like fun.
When I go there, I watch pro wrestling. I also like to gamble. It's great fun.
Pro wrestling, huh?
The fishmen attack you because of the light. They react to light.
Alright, good to know.
Take this. It's a radar map of Hedba City. This will come in handy.
Ooh, thanks. In other words, you'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Oh, you mean like the Houses of Parliament? No, let's not get political now. Ciao, old man. I hope you can get that statue to walk.
Turn off bed light.
Tap, 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 tap. Oh, it's not doing it now. Dawn is breaking. I'll grab a few Z's and head to town this evening.
So that's it. We're stuck here till the deity gets active.
Funny little man, isn't he? We're supposed to meet the informer at 6 o'clock. We can get to town in 20 minutes if we take the air bike. supposed to meet the informer at 6
Yeah, already heard that.
I'll stay here. Let me know if you need any help, Cobra.
We're almost there. That's Headbus City, all right.
There's the entrance to Headbus City. The parking lot's inside the tower. Look at the different types of vehicles. The desert stretches forever. It's made for the desert travel. Where are you supposed to meet the snitch? At the Playgirl pub. Oh dear. Should I be concerned? Someone's standing by the exit. Is that Duck? Is that Duck? Oh no. Okay, it's not Duck. What? An elephant in a red hood.
Playgirls in the Red Tower. Headbus City is surrounded by 4 towers. Go out this green tower and head straight. You'll run into the Red Tower.
Thank you, Mr. Shaman.
Like what?
The parking fee.
What?
This is my parking lot. That'll be $500 for the day.
$500? Oh, come on. They don't charge you that much if you park in front of the Emperor's Palace. Okay, I'll pay. Don't expect a tip.
Have a nice day.
Probably gonna regret paying that parking fee. Hey look, it's the biker mice from Mars. Not far off. Mickey's friends! Oh. Copyright strike.
First time, huh?
Yeah, sort of.
Hit the town. There's lots of money to be made.
Good plan, but first of all, I gotta get my $500 back. Haha, not a chance. Oh gosh. Brilliant layout. Yeah, you're telling me. There we go. I'll come back when it's completely sealed. Yeah, bet you will. The fire door is half closed. The sidewalk leads to the square. Yeah, the Pip-Boy was brought up yesterday as well. The Red Tower. There's the Playgirl.
Nice legs.
What?
You keep yourself in very good shape.
I wondered when you'd notice.
Well, if it's anything like the show, the dancer is going to attack me at some point. Rock and roll heaven. It's like a freak show in here. This joint is packed. I'd like to get to know you. Yeah, I bet you would. Well, this game came out in the 80s, I assume. Very early 90s. But the source material is late 70s, early 80s. What time is it? Almost 6 o'clock. He's from Planet Duck. Ah, Duck! Excellent. Let's hang till the mouthpiece shows up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance floor is open.
Who else thought he would say what time do they open after he said nice legs? Gee, I wonder who that was meant to appeal to. It's already past 6 o'clock. People from Planet Duck are usually right on time. I think I've seen this scene somewhere before. Yeah, in Snatcher. You copyright thief! Wonder if something went wrong. Gee, I wonder if something went wrong too. Search for the informant. Wait here. I'll go check it out. Move. Go to the bar. Yes, I would like a Tarkaros, please. Oh! You look a lot like somebody I know. There's the bar. Scum suckers. No one here by that description. A Duckinian? No. But Donald was drinking here just a little while ago. Ho ho ho! Good one, eh? Don't know nothing about no duck man, eh? Hey, how about buying me around?
Find anything?
Just sweaty bodies.
Find anything?
Just sweaty bodies.
Just sweaty bodies. Yeah, the bartender is great. The curious thing, though, would be how does he get the drink to you without any arms? Right, maybe I'll go outside. Mind powers. That's telekinesis, Kyle.
Find anything?
Just sweaty bodies.
Maybe I need to leave. Headbus City Town Square, shopper's paradise. We're spending most our lives living in a shopper's paradise. West of the square. From flowers to missiles, you name it, they sell it. cheap video games. Morgue. Ew. Golden Palace. Ah, Sushi would get a kick out of that. Yesterday we had a guy with a gold skeleton, a golden planet, all sorts of golden things showing up. We were annoyed we hadn't spotted a golden shower for the easy jokes that would have allowed us to make. East of the square. Yeah, Sushi would have a fit if gold was mentioned again, yep. This place is crawling with hot babes. No one here fits that description. Yeah, no one here fits the description of hot babe.
This place is called Angel Square.
That's no surprise. I can see that it's appropriately named.
Angel Square. The futuristic yet rustic aesthetic mix. Yeah, the anime is a bit more sort of on the futuristic side. It doesn't really play with the rustic so much. The game has a sort of a more old-fashioned look to everything. The White Tower. The Golden Palace. This must be the Pro Wrestling venue. Poster. Those guys look pretty scary. The betting house. Oh, there's another spiky boy! Put your money on your favorite wrestlers. The odds board. No informant. Rip 'em limb from limb. It's sort of half boxing, half pro wrestling. I'm not familiar with this wrestling sport in the show, but they have a sport that's like a mixture of soccer and American football called rug ball. That's featured in the show. I haven't got to that arc yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Because a Japanese underground music group that I listened to used footage from that arc in a music video. Yuck, a morgue. Cold Slab City or what? Well, I've looked everywhere for this informant. Is the anime worth watching? I'm enjoying it so far. The best I can tell you is I'm enjoying it. You're in America, right? Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll's got it up for streaming. Watch an episode and see what you think. Crunchyroll in the UK doesn't have it.
Find anything?
Just sweaty bodies.
Been watching Slam Dunk. Oh, is Slam Dunk any good? I'm not usually a sports anime kind of guy, but I'm thinking about watching the new Captain Tsubasa, being made by David Production. Speaking of David Production, JoJo Part 5 confirmed. Very happy. Slam Dunk and Haikyuu. Okay. He's the town punk, but they haven't seen him recently. Haven't finished Battle Tendency. Ooh, that means you still have Stardust Crusaders and Diamond is Unbreakable yet to go. Oh, they're so good! Oh, Slim, I am excited for you. I would love to experience them for the first time ever. Again. You know? Okay, I'm running out of ideas at this point. I'm pretty sure I've looked everywhere.
Find anything?
Just sweaty bodies. Part 4 is my least favourite of all the parts that I've watched so far, but that's like being presented with 4 masterpiece paintings by Renaissance painters and being asked to order them. Like, they're 4 pieces of art. Does it really matter what order you put them in? That's what I think about JoJo. Yo, angels, help me out.
This place is called Angel's.
Don't know. Don't know! How could you? Yeah, JoJo is a commitment. I have a few volumes of the manga, but truth be told, I haven't sat down to read them. I'm more sort of interested in watching it as opposed to reading it. There's got to be something at the Golden Palace. There's got to be. I'm running out of options here. I hate games that do this. That have you walk around to look for the... Oh, right, okay. I had to knock a few times. Froggy. The morgue watchman is a froggy who lives in the marshlands of Mercury. Okay.
Hey, how you doing, pal?
What a stupid question. Go on home.
Goddamn frogman. Talk to me. Alright. Was that literally all I had to do? Was that the one thing I hadn't done? Was the game holding me ransom because I hadn't spoken to the frogman? Is that what we're... Is that what you're going with, Space Adventure Cobra? Am I going to go back to the bar and... What this game typically does is, once you've exhausted all the options, it then says, I'd better go back to wherever. So it'd be weird if it doesn't do that this time.
Find anything?
Just sweaty bodies.
Just sweaty bodies. I've seen this scene somewhere before. Yeah, they're all on the wanted list. You know that. I'll do what I did yesterday, and that's exhaust every option. One by one. Look, area, there's the bar. Look, area, there's the bar. Look, customers, scumsuckers. Look, customers, scumsuckers. Look. Informant, no one here by that description. Look, informant, no one here by that description. Ask, customer at the counter. Informant, I don't know nothing. How about buying me a drink? Ask, counter at the customer. Informant, I don't know what blah blah blah. Move. Go back. Exhausted. Options. Next. Area. Red tower. Look. Neon. Here's the playgirl. Look. Informant. No one around like that. Move. No, don't enter the tower. I reckon I could probably talk to someone about the frogman now. That's opened up like new dialogue options. Scumsucker is a fun insult. No one's home. No one's home! There was someone home a moment ago. But the frogman wasn't dead. He opened the door and spoke to me. People don't go to a morgue to die. They go to a morgue when they're already dead. They knew he was an informant, so they killed him. Then in which case I should be able to knock the door and get that information out of Frogman. Like, in the show, what happens is, like, I'm pretty sure, like, Duck comes up to Cobra and talks to him. That doesn't happen in this game. It's not that easy. Knock, knock. Knock, 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 knock. Damn it. It's not the show's lying to me, the game is lying to me. The thing is, I'll watch this stream back to write my FAQ, and I won't know exactly what it is I've done to stop the game from being a shit. I'm thinking about writing an FAQ for it, because there isn't one on GameFAQs. It would be the perfect opportunity to get my name and my Sushi Bites show out there. To put it on games that are gonna be... that are gonna have very specific audiences looking for it. People who might also be interested in a YouTube show. Just sweaty bodies. Maybe. Maybe I have to find a wanted poster somewhere, because I remember Cobra being all like, these guys are all on the wanted list. Look, area. Here's the green tower. Look, sign. This is used as a parking lot. Look, people at entrance. Mickey's brothers. Look, informant. No one here by that description. Talk. People at entrance. Any duckman around? Yep, he's the town punk. Talk. Any duckmen around? Move. Enter tower. Look, area. Lots of different vehicles. Look, area. Lots of different vehicles. Look, outside. The desert goes on and on. Look, outside. The desert goes on and on. Look, vehicle. It's a desert class vehicle. Look. It's a desert class vehicle. Look, informant. No one here fitting that description. Gee, where could he be then? Obviously, it's got to be something to do with that morgue. It has to be. Stupid 90s games with their stupid 90s logic. What's left and right center? One is Angel Avenue, or Angel Street, or whatever the fuck it's meant to be. East of the square. They're cute but dangerous. They carry handguns. No one here fits that description.
This place is called Angel Square.
That's no surprise. I can see that it's appropriately named.
Don't know. And then, to the left of center, or west, is this area. West of the square. From flowers to missiles, you name it, they sell it. It's a map of the town. No one here like that. Basically exhausted everywhere at this point. I don't suppose I've, like, encountered some game-breaking bug or something. Very much doubt it.
Find anything?
Just sweaty bodies.
Find anything?
Just sweaty bodies.
Sweaty bodies.
Yeah, it's gonna be something simple. Kind of hoping I could provoke her into attacking me, like she attacks Cobra in the show, but there's nothing. I reckon it's gonna pull a Kojima. And it's going to be something like, the game says, like, I gotta wait until nighttime, and then you have to save the game and reload it or something like that. I would not be surprised. Unfortunately, the Sega CD doesn't have a real-time clock for that to make any sort of sense. Now, if there was an FAQ, I could just read that. This is why I need to write one. I would have thought this game would have an FAQ. Given its age, there probably would have been a guide or something printed in a magazine. The Space Adventure for Sega CD. There's absolutely nothing down for it. There's no, like, items menu that I can open. Like, I can't, like, use an item in a place. Like, if I could use an item, maybe I could do, like, some sort of loud bang on the door of the morgue. It's kind of annoying that the guy shut the door without giving me an option to talk. I doubt this game would allow you to save in a position where you can't succeed. I honestly doubt that. Is there like a hint system? The game manual might have had hints in it. But no, the game is from before hint systems were a thing. The game makes subtle hints at you, but... Okay. Why has that option suddenly appeared? Why has that option suddenly appeared? Which wasn't there before. I'd need to figure out why that has appeared if I'm gonna write an FAQ.
Listen up. The dose is no good. If you're gonna put money down, bet on Schmidt.
Tipster. A tipster, eh? You might know a thing or two about the informant. Yup, I got some info. He's over at the Playgirl. But I was just at the Playgirl! You gotta be fucking shitting me! I was literally at the Playgirl. But because I go and I say I want to bet on a wrestler, that now I'm allowed to proceed?
Find anything?
Just sweaty bodies.
Just sweaty bodies.
Okay. Abraham Sanders has just appeared at the counter. He's the town punk. Ask Grandpa Brewski about him. They're good buddies. Don't know no duck man. Buy me a drink. Have a drink down in the cellar. the cellar. At least now I'm making some progress. Move. The cellar? Can I move to the cellar?
Find anything?
Just sweaty bodies.
Just sweaty bodies.
Maybe you needed to go to the area straight after visiting whatever your last one was. Or maybe I had to just do enough screen transitions. That's entirely possible. Weird, weird, weird. You're gonna get stabbed or bricked up. It's alright, I'll shoot them with my psycho gun. It can't lose. See that ladder over there in the corner? Go down from there. No. Oh no. Oh no. The liquor barrels smell real nice. There's a huge distillery. No one's in sight. There's no one around.
Hello? Is anybody home?
No answer. Spiky Boy and his boyfriend Magic Mike gonna rough you up in the cellar.
Hello? Is anybody home?
Zach, welcome. What's that noise?
Hello? Is anybody home?
The sound came from that big distillery over there. Move to the distillery equipment. It's bourbon.
Hello? Is anybody home?
I'm done. I'm done. Bill Murray just appeared in the distillery.
What are you doing?
I'm having a drink.
Makes sense to me. I mean, who needs a glass? Just gets in the way.
Rita's henchmen hold him off. Rita, the underground pro wrestling owner. How should I know? The two bosses in this neck of the woods are Bogart and Rita. He drinks through his skin. Now you'll be ashamed of your words and deeds. What? Does that mean he's related to Quiet? Quite possibly. She's the Golden Palace. I wouldn't go near her if I were you. She'll rip your heart out and have it for lunch. I'm not scared.
Find anything?
Just sweaty bodies. The spy was caught by the guy who runs the underground pro wrestling scene. Okay, I'm not judging, but when I...
Underground boxing match over at the White Tower. I think we should go see it.
I'm not gonna do any judging, but... I mean, Rita sounds like a woman's name. I'm not being judgmental. But you just said the guy who runs the wrestling. But then again, this is outer space. Anything's possible.
Hold your bets, Garcia's gonna shred him. She's one of the two big bosses.
Maybe he's got a complex about it. I feel bad now. But maybe I can also use that to my advantage if I have to battle Rita.
She's one of the two big bosses. They both own pro wrestling businesses. It's Bogard.
Ah, right. Bogard is the man, Rita is the woman. What kind of game is this? An adventure game?
He owns the monster Garcia.
Pay your money and take your chances. The last match is about to start. It's Garcia versus Spade. Look. Odds. 9-1 for Garcia, huh? My money stays in my pocket. Go on. Wow, nice chin you got, Jane. Really well-defined chin. Didn't notice it until now. Rita and Bogard usually hang out in there.
You wanna talk to her? Okay, but watch out. She stings like a scorpion.
She stings like a scorpion.
You wait here. I'll go see what's coming.
Someone's standing in front of the door. Look, man. King Kong reincarnated! Oh my god! This game just keeps digging itself a hole even deeper. Oh boy. Cobra. Are you saying that because he's black? You've got to be careful of those things, Cobra. People might get the wrong idea. Or the right idea, depending on what kind of person you are. Is Rita in?
The boss is busy. What do you want?
A date.
How about a concussion?
No, I'd like a discussion. Out of my way.
You deaf? Beat it or I'll bust your chops.
Tusk, Tusk. Such temper. You should add more fiber to your diet.
You deaf? Beat it or I'll bust your chops.
Now, what's next? Fight? Punch? Oh, yeah. I hope Rita is a spiky boy. Chuck him outside with the trash. Oh, hello. A total knockout. Must have been born on Venus. With that transparent white skin and all. Couple of meatheads, probably read as wrestlers. Psycho Gun, obviously. Yep, Psycho Gun fixes all problems.
I think you're gonna need a new doorman.
And why is that?
The spy's a Duckinian. He's here, isn't he? I heard your henchman dragged him off. So? I could use him. Why don't you give him back? Alright, I'll return him to you tomorrow, in a coffin. Could use him! She's got the hots for me, that's for sure. And how about that killer smile? Dead men don't talk. I need a real live spy.
That tipster sold me on that boxer. He said he was an unbeatable champion. Instead, he got knocked out in 30 seconds, and I lost $5 million.
$5 million, eh? I don't have that type of cash.
Okay, here's my offer. If you agree to repay the $5 million to get back your informer,
I only got 4 on it. You take a credit card?
Money's not the problem. You know what? I could go into that boxing ring and psycho gun some people up. You're on deck for the final match. In the place of my wrestler. Knew it! Who, me? You're up against my main man, Garcia. Beat him and the rat is yours again. Okay, yeah. Bitchin'. Okay, I'm in. Tell your wrestler that I'm stepping into the ring against Garcia. That would be necessary. Black Scorpio Spade is passed out in front of the door! Haha! So it was him. Well, excuse me.
do me a favor. Go tell Bogart that his opponent's been changed, will you?
Go tell Bogart.
Fine,
Alright.
I'll drop in on Garcia.
I'll see you later at the ring.
Isn't Rita Jane's sister? Jane, Catherine, and Dominique are the 3 Nelson triplets. I hear helicopters and I hear screaming. Somebody's dying. La Scorpio. El Scorchio. A pushover if I've ever seen one. Don't judge a book by its cover, I say. A flamingo red-haired bitch.
What do you want?
I just came by to let you know your opponent's been changed.
To who?
To me.
To you.
This is gonna be a sideshow! I'm gonna kick your ass! Oh my, I'm shaking in my boots. Let's look at the lady again. Let's look at the man again. Let's look at the Terminator again. Ah, I can talk to these people now. I've slaughtered 3 men, you're gonna be number 4. Yeah, Psycho Gun, Psycho Gun, Psycho Gun.
Yeah, you see? Garcia knows 120 ways to kill a man with his bare hands.
Where do you learn that, Boy Scouts?
Let your muscles do the talking in the ring. You're the one who knocked Spade out, aren't you?
Yeah. Want a drink? Ha ha ha. Good luck. You'll need it. Alright.
Cobra, you're entering the match. Have you gone crazy?
I've been wondering about that myself. We can't get the informer back unless I can keep you guys seen.
Be careful when you're in that ring. Garcia's murderer. He's killed 3 men already.
This alright?
I got a psycho gun.
I got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final match is about to begin. In the red corner is the keeper of hell, Hellfighter Garcia.
And in the blue corner, Space Adventurer Cobra.
And in the blue corner, competing for the first time, we have Joe Smith.
Joe Smith, of course, yeah. Trixie's the trainer and Garcia's the money man. One big happy family, eh? Jane and the bookie wait nervously. What's his best move? Screw punch! Be careful. His fists are laced with steel. Yeah, he goes around telling people he's Joe Smith.
Good luck, Joe. I'm betting on you to win.
Ah,
Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with excitement. The match hasn't even started yet.
She bit his lip.
not the only time I've been bitten by it.
If looks could kill, I swear that one would do it. Well, you see, my first thought was poison.
This is the first time I've ever beaten up on an underage blonde bum.
Oh yeah? Well, it's the first time I've ever knocked out a bald blue gorilla.
Watch your mouth, kid. You don't want me to lose my temper.
What? Did your skin go from puke purple to pixie pink?
What's my move? Punch! Nice. Garcia takes one to the jaw. Youch. Garcia attacks. A thunder so bad. Kick him in the dick. Totes. Fight fire with fire. Cobra's kick doesn't miss. Garcia is trashed. What's the next move? Psycho gun? Obviously. What are you gonna do now? Well, I'm thinking punch again. Garcia evades Cobra's attack. Kick him in the junk, kick him in the junk, kick him in the junk. Paper, welcome. What are you gonna do now? Does it matter what I pick? Just laying waste to him.
My legs.
Poison has set in.
What's happening? My body's going numb.
So if you want to know where Dragon Ball Super got this idea from, where Dragon Ball Super got this idea from, everything can be tied right back to Space Adventure Cobra. You thought it was Dragon Ball Super, but it was I! Cobra Dayo! Cobra Dayo! Stando Sokai. Cobra is not easily beaten.
I'm paralyzed. I can't move. What's going on? I feel like I've been drugged. Even my vision's starting to blur.
Oh no, Cobra! None of this happened in the show, so I don't know what to do to proceed. Having a great time out there, huh?
Stop, Cobra. Don't get up. You can't win. You'll just get hurt.
This is a trap. Stop the fight now or you'll be killed.
Bogart's woman poisoned you. That bitch kissed you, didn't she? Those fangs she has are loaded with venom. They'll knock you flat on your ass. Manga only stuff. Ah.
My sister when she bit me.
This is a trap. Stop the fight now or you'll be killed.
Trying to figure out how to not get up. Because it seems like I've done every option except get up. But if I get up, I'm gonna get killed, right?
Cobra, please! Don't get up! You're committing suicide!
Sorry, Jade. Once I get started, I can't quit. I never learned how.
Psycho gun!
About time you got up, Blondie. You know they don't give a 10 count here. The match is over when you die.
What are you gonna do? Punch?
My name's Cobra. That's right. I'm the man, not flowers.
Tiger upper! Yes! Fuck yes! That informer's mine. I'm gonna go get him at Raiders. Cobra. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I don't have the words to express how I feel. Great. What a hunk. I think I'm falling in love with you. I'm flattered. By the way, you promised to hand the informer back to me. Check the Black Tower morgue. I told Froggy about it, so he'd show you the way. Yes, there is something at the morgue.
Very impressive. Would you like to join up with me and make some money?
Sorry, sweetheart. Kinda shy. I don't like people watching me.
Love it. Right, let's go shit talk. Oh.
The informer's in the Black Tower.
Can I shit talk the other guy first? Oh. I was kind of hoping I could go shit talk the other guy. Hey yo, I beat up your blue bastard. Why does her hair color change? And her eye color as well. Her eyes are blue or green depending on how close up to them you are. The game's weird like that. I think because at this point it was more sort of based on... This game was based on the manga, so I guess the colors... I don't know. To be honest, I couldn't possibly tell you why the colors are fucked up in this game. Yo, Froggy.
How you doing, pal? Here to see
Yes, this place is overflowing with criminals. I've been expecting you. Come on in.
The artists had different ideals of what was hot. Perhaps, perhaps. This looks like it could be a screenshot from a completely different game, doesn't it? Looks like this is a screenshot from some DOS medieval adventure game. You'd be like, I am Frogula, and I will take you on a journey up the spiraling tower. What a gross frog. Aren't they all? At least it isn't like Koichi in JoJo, where he has blue, grey hair, and blonde in 3 different works. Yeah, pretty much. The dead sleep forever. Check out all the coffins. The informer lies locked in this coffin. What'd they do that for? He wasn't dead. Where is he? Second coffin from the right. Corpses fill the other coffins. Okay. That's not duck. It's the third coffin. Okay. Coffin third from the right. There he is! Duck! Oh, Duck is amazing. Duck is one of the best things about this show.
It looks like you're all tied up.
Cobra, wait. That's him, the informer.
He's Duckinian, all right, and he's still breathing.
Phew! Thanks a million. I owe ya.
Duckinians all look alike. You can't tell one apart from the other. You fucking speciesist! It's Howard the Duck.
Peter got a little upset. She said the boxer I hooked her up with was a real loser. It wasn't my fault. Garcia
Yeah.
was too strong.
Yeah, the boxer I hooked her up with was shit, innit? Rita won't be bothering you anymore.
Why's that?
We cut a deal. She said she'd spare your life if I hammered Garcia.
Really? Garcia and you?
Yeah, he's probably in traction on a hospital bed.
Wow, you're such a stud.
He's had to do a lot of running around, this duck.
That's right, I was supposed to meet her tonight.
This isn't a good place to talk. Let's go outside.
You told me Kathy was here on Planet Sid, didn't you?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, she's very near Headless City.
Are you certain?
Does water run off a duck's back?
Where's Kathy?
Just wait a sec. He'll be here soon.
What are you babbling about? You're only just noticing Jane's got a nice body now.
Look up, look way up.
What?
I'm gonna duck you up, lady. This is what I call ducking hardcore.
What in the world is that?
It's a floating prison. It stays in permanent orbit around Planet City. I hate to be the one to break it, Jane. That's what
I can't believe it.
Okay, you might not have been able to hear that voiceover because the music's so loud. Kathy is on the prison ship. It's always in orbit over planet Sid. It's like a huge whale floating through the sky. She was put in the big house about a month ago. Why'd they throw Kathy into the slammer? She's done nothing to deserve this. She's innocent. No one sets in or gets out of there. It's a flying fortress. Schultz plays the game well. He acts like the prison warden, but he's actually a pirate guild executive. Ah, yes, that's right. Schultz. I remember Schultz. That slimy dog. The guild figured out that Kathy had one of the tattoos. Guess we'll have to bust into the place. Talk, Jane. I'm going in. What? How? No problemo busting in. Busting in. Much problemo busting out. Can't you come up with anything else? Come to think of it, I heard that the engineer who made it lives in the northern desert. Okay. Okay. Guess we'll just have to bust into the place. Maybe I can ask him about the engineer. Yeah, I can, but I pressed the wrong option. Thought so. His name is Bill Sullivan. Everyone thinks he's a weirdo. Lives alone in an oil extraction plant in the northern desert. He hates people. Oil extraction plant? Head straight down the road and you'll hit the northern desert. I ain't going out there, not a chance. Nothing but bandits and monsters. Bandits and monsters?
I'll go see the designer. You fill Lady in what we discussed.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'll try to get more information about the layout of the prison.
My dispatch number is 8368. Get in touch with me if I can use any further help.
Okay. Now, in terms of the anime, there's a lot of stuff going on right now that doesn't happen in the anime. Like, getting onto the pirate ship, I'm pretty sure Cobra lets himself get captured. So I'm curious how much of this the game made up. And how much was in the manga. Well, I'll be. It's one of them grasshopper thingy-majiggies. What a dive. I wonder if it's on fire. quite the reaction.
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
How can I be sure you're telling the truth?
Well, I guess you can.
Hold your hands up high, then I'll come out.
I see, he clearly doesn't like people. I was not misled. The name's Cobra. You must be Bill Sullivan.
Who told you my name?
Don't freak out. I come in peace. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. I've come to ask you a favor. This place is crawling with dirtbags. Take my advice. Watch your butt. It's handmade. You see them bullet? Oh right, no. I thought that was talk. Ask. Sky present. You built that flying piece of iron. How about letting me in on some of its secrets?
Go there and find out for yourself, you leech.
Live alone.
Mind your own business, asshole.
Getting in isn't the problem. It's getting out.
You're bugging me. Get lost or I'll have your head on a platter.
This nut ain't gonna crack. I'll come back later. Then again, I'm too young to die. Yeah. Not entering is advised. Better get my ass back to town before it gets blown off. Yeah. What's this? Someone on the road?
Hey, will you pull over, please?
For you, babe? Anything. Look, bus stop. Buses actually come through places like this. Look, bus stop. Okay. Look at the girl. Hey, you little cutie. Hitchin'?
Hi, where are you heading? If you're going to town, can you give me a lift?
I'm not about to leave a pretty thing like her in a place like this. Don't give me the illusion of choice if I don't actually have choice.
Okay, get on. Hold tight. I've been moving fast.
Got a name? Scorpio. Whoa, that'd make a great flick. Cobra and Scorpio ride again. So your name's Cobra? That's right. Great flick. Yeah, right. What are you doing back there? Waiting? Waiting? For the bus? No one would be stupid enough to drive a bus out here.
Actually, it wasn't the bus that I was waiting for. I was waiting for prey.
Hot! Look, Scorpio. Jesus H. Christ! Where'd she get teeth like that? If I'm not careful, I'm gonna bite it big time. Or get bitten.
Let go of me, you gargoyle!
Alright, take care, Liblor. Thank you for turning up. Good luck with the vampire. Working on it. Shit, you're a tough little thing, ain't you? How about cutting me a little slack? This is turning into one hell of a party. Can't even stop the bike now. And the viewers are suffering an epileptic seizure. Turn handlebars. Oops, better watch it. At this speed, I'd be nothing but roadkill. How does he find himself in these situations? Can't stop the bike. Guess I gotta try and shake her again. Can't stop the bike. Can't shake the gargoyle. Can't turn the handlebars.
Let go of me, you gargoyle!
Well, there don't appear to be that many other options. Can't stop the bike. Can't turn the handlebars. Oh, I managed to turn the handlebars. Okay. I guess once I had proven that there was literally no other way out, I'd have to crash the bike. Oh dear God. What's the next move? Psycho gun? Obviously. Psycho Bender. Oh, I can't even use the Psycho Bender on her. Bike. Damn, blown out of hell. Just what the doctor ordered. A nice, long walk across the desert.
I knew this wasn't going to be a good day. Sad Keep the sun at my back and head east. I should be able to find This place is unbelievably hot. Too bad I don't have any eggs. Fry them in the sand.
Still busted. Don't have much of a choice, do I? I just gotta keep on walking. And I keep on walking. And I keep on walking. Going over to Susan's house. Oh, he's getting drowsy now. It reminds me of that bit in Steins Gate in the last episode. Jane's gonna turn up on the bike and rescue me. Look, the sky. Buzzard, vulture, I'm up shit creek now. Ahead, sand, sand, sand and more sand. Stings like crazy. Ain't gonna roll over and play dead just yet. Quicksand.
What's going on? The sand is moving.
A sucking sand vortex! Bye, mother. It's caving in. Carrot cake. Can't swing it. No. No. No.
Hey, what happened? You dead?
You're not dead, you're underground.
Who are you?
Oh, hello. You look smart for a 12-year-old. A deep, dark, dank dungeon. You're safe here under the sand. You got sucked in through the doodlebug's nest. Crazy Joe made it. He uses it to suck down people in cars. He's the head honcho here in the Northern Desert. My name is Danny Sullivan. Sullivan, don't tell me he's your father. You know my father? Let's just say we've met. Your father's an excitable boy. He threatened to blow my head off. He always acts like that way with strangers. One of Crazy Joe's men caught me when I was on the way to town one day. Bet your dad's looking for me, huh? Stone walls do not a prison make, nor iron bars a cage. Could probably just blast it off with the psycho gun. Into the Twilight Zone.
There's no use trying to bend those bars. They're made out of some kind of metal alloy.
Hey, anything will bend if you know where to push it.
Wow.
Unbelievable! You're the strongest guy I've ever met.
The strongest guy you've ever met. But I met a guy named Kenshiro, who's even stronger.
We better go before somebody discovers those bars.
No kidding. What's your name?
I'm Cobra.
Okay, Cobra. I'm right behind you. Let's go.
Told your real name to the kid. Oh dear. Shit, the light's busted. Can never tell what's gonna come out next. Danny, stay right behind and follow me. Cobra, I'm here for you, buddy. Yeah, getting a bit too fresh already. There's a lot of these blind moments in this game where you're forced to like repeat an action multiple times. Like I take it I've probably got to go on like 10 times or something like that. Because the game's already pulled this on me before, so I really expect it to do it again. Hey, Blank Knight. Dragon? Fire Dragon! What are you gonna do? Psycho Gun? Fire Dragon Blast! Cobra dodges the blast.
So long, buddy.
Sayonara! Oh wow, that was quite graphic. That ugly thing go to. Ooh, what's my next move?
Danny, are you there?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Come on, let's go.
Probably based on the same sources of inspiration as the dragon in Dragon Ball. You mean Shenron, right? Welcome, Hollow. More having to traipse through the darkness. Recently re-downloaded Fallout 3. I see. Playing through it vanilla or installing a bunch of mods. Going to use some methods to prevent crashes. Well, what the fuck? They're wheels! With wolf heads! Psycho gun? Of course. Wolfhound is in pain! Behind you! What'll you do? Psycho gun? What's next? Perhaps the Psycho gun. Always the Psycho gun. He's referring to the wheel-shaped wolf monsters that I just fought.
Danny, are you there?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Come on, let's go.
Yes, that is true, Hollow. The AI in Fallout 3 is designed to run on one processor. You have to go into the ini file somewhere and make an adjustment, something along the lines of enable multi-threaded AI, somewhere or other. Look it up online. My brother Facebook messaging me while I'm streaming. Yeah, it's one of the many reasons the game crashes. Yeah, but I have a lot of homework to do, and it's the morning it's due in, and I've done none of it. Psycho gun! Yeah. It's the solution to all problems. Just throw a psycho gun at it. Oh.
So, we meet again.
It's the gargoyle.
Yeah, you're like a bad habit.
Whenever he streams that 4-in-1 Codemasters game, just start Facebook messaging him. Yeah. Psycho gun.
This time I'm gonna rip your guts out.
Try it. Scorpio dodges. Oh no. Here comes the stinger. Here it comes. Banana slammer. What do you do? Psycho gun? Why not?
This time I'm gonna rip your guts out.
If it's repeating the same actions, I might have to do something else here. Fucking hell, Black. Yeah! Got her. Where'd that ugly thing get to? What's my next move? Go on.
Danny, are you there?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Come on, let's go.
Why would I go back? Why would I go back? Why would you give me that option? The fuck is that? It's Death Ball! What's your move? Psycho gun? I tell you now, in the show, he can't even use his psycho gun this much. Because it requires mental energy, and overdoing it can, like, knock you out. But the game doesn't really care about that. Look! It's a door! I can see the light. Maybe there's a room on the other side of the door.
Are you alright, Danny?
Excuse me, ERB, but could I be a mod? Are you asking to be a mod? Oh my god, Zach! Zach! You're asking to be a mod! No! No! To be honest, I should have made you a mod a while ago, but I'm too lazy. What's with this place? Look. Room. Talk about junk. Look. Ceiling. Someone ought to repair that hole. Look. Room. We're right below the doodlebug's nest. Sand buggies, vases. Or vases. Treasures. Got it all here. My therapist is saying I shouldn't pull out my gun at every problem because I keep shooting my friends and family and it's making me very stressed. Psycho gun! Crazy Joe is quite a treasure collector, huh? There must be billions stacked up here.
Oh, those are my wheels over there.
Edgy. The energy pack's missing. Oh.
that sound?
It's Crazy Joe! Those are his footsteps!
Crazy Joe!
Hello, Joe!
The Tusk Man cometh.
What's that creature?
That's Crazy Joe!
Confound those JoJo boys! Were the visuals the same in the Japanese version of this game? I'm pretty sure they were. Oh man, that's one big beast. Dog of the day. Crazy Joe. More like Indian elephant. Hey, elephant from India, do you want a curry? Huh? Papadum elephant? No, Cobra, stop it! I'll take care of this. You go ahead and look for the battery pack. Gotcha, big guy. There's a stain on the crotch of my pants from eating honey barbecue wings and I'm too lazy to wipe it. Psycho gun! Maybe not a good idea. Aw, oh, poor baby. Supper get away on you. What's up, elephant? Oh my god. What's wrong with you? Got a medical condition that is absolutely... probably not your fault.
Neither one of you is getting out of here alive. Massacred all my men.
Oh, what a shame. I guess you'll be lonely here all by yourself.
Joe charges. What's next? Psycho gun. What's up, elephant? Got asthma? This get a little messy if my psycho gun doesn't work. Where's the shot going? Let's make him trip.
You deserve this.
Oh, holy fuck! Joe is tostado! Look, Joe. Burn, baby, burn! Who wrote this shit?
Hey, Danny, where are you?
I don't believe it! You beat Crazy Joe!
I was just lucky.
Let's ride. I've had enough of this scene. Let's roll. Joe is tostado. I'll drop you off at home first. I'm not too familiar with the geography around here. Where's your house? Northeast. Then let's go northeast! Full systems! Full power! Cobra, I can't lie to you. I ran away from home. Ran away? Does your old man know you took off? Yes, he does. I left him a note. Father's a hermit, and he hates people, and doesn't want any contact with them. Like father, like son? Not quite. I hear you, kid. Guess I'll go home after all. Maybe it was foolish to leave home. Besides, those guys caught me so easily. You're brave, and brave not a chance. If it's life or death, I choose life. Cobra the pirate. I know you. You're famous, aren't you?
Cobra, I want to be free and on my own like you are. Please, let me come with you.
Sorry, Danny. I can't do that.
Danny is tostado!
It's not something somebody
Oh man. Hurt Konami for different reasons. I rescued your boy.
Excuse me, but would you mind putting that gun down?
Get out. Get out of my house.
No, Dad, don't! His name's Cobra. He saved my life.
This is like Snatcher.
I was being held captive by Crazy Joe.
What?
I'm leaving. I've done my part. I'm borrowing your air jeep and heading to town.
Sorry, I didn't realize, Mr. Cobra, was it? Please, come in.
Thanks. With all this excitement, I missed my afternoon tea.
He's such a douchebag. They told me you're a construction engineer. Go to the room next door till we're finished. Yes, Father. Cobra, you said your wristband was broken. I'll fix it for you. Thank you. Denny's my son. He'll have it fixed in a jiffy. Thanks, kiddo. Anything for an old pal. Obi-Wan Kenobi was a hermit in Space Laser Sword. He was a hermit. I once made my backstory for New Vegas that my character was raised by a hermit who lived in a comic book shop. Well, Fallout Universe has comics. Like Grognak the Barbarian. I was forced to make the prison. The guilt, it's too much sometimes. I get flashbacks and wake up screaming. I want to leave the past behind, but it torments me. You've obviously mistaken me for someone who cares. Ouch! How do I get out? Sorry, Cobra, you can't. Once you're in, you'll never see the light of day again. Hold it a minute. There is one way. If you could stop the anti-gravity engine in the prison. Tell me more. If the engine stops, the prison will start to lose altitude. When it reaches an altitude of 30 meters, the automatic emergency switch will kick in, and the emergency exits will open. Ooh. The prison doors are locked electronically. The electronic lock is scale-coded. If you synchronize the wavelength with your wristband, the lock will open. Okay. What's the scale code? It's Stars and Stripes Forever. Didn't realize Space America existed.
I repaired your wristband.
Thanks, Dan.
It's all fixed. It's still all fixed. Whatever you're planning, I wish you luck. Thanks. Get in Jeep. Hey, Tech.
Cobra, can I ask you a question?
No.
Sure.
Even though you're strong, I'm sure you don't win all the time. What do you do when you lose?
If I can still move my mouth, I'll laugh it off.
Using your wristband communicator while you're driving. And it's not even hands-free.
Oh, there you are. How you doing?
I'm heading back. I'll meet you at the bar.
I know how to get out. Now what about getting in? Now that you know the way, I may as well have a drink at the pub. Okay. Wonder where Jane's got to. Haven't seen hide nor hair of her since she left. What the hell? Wow, still streaming. Yeah. I'll probably close off soon, though. That way I can stream again later. Jane isn't around. Well, if it's following the show, Jane's been captured.
Cobra, where are you?
I'm in the desert to the north. I'm on my way back to Hetma City.
Be careful and stay in touch.
Yeah. I think now is about time, actually. Dread to think how long it's been. Okay, I'm gonna close off here. The usual shtick, the usual ending. Even though the command is night. Because I would normally stream as of a night. Come on, Nightbot. Until next time, if we live that long.